Yeah, I'm type in my live right now.
San Diego.
Yeah. The Human Torch was denied a bank loan.
The Human Torch.
This shit was hilarious, bro. But I gotta.
Bro, we gotta watch. We should just do that. We should just have a movie watch on with all of us on here.
This shit.
Sleepover.
Shout out
Sleepover.
Shout out to Netflix on Xbox. Anybody remember when you guys could party up on Netflix on Xbox?
Yup. On the 360, bro.
Remember we did that all the time?
Yeah, when I was living in Vegas.
Watched a lot of Nacho Libre.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, live. All live feeds is just popping up right now.
Let me go share the stream.
We in this.
Oh no! I just trying to get you guys see everybody get scenes there in the background. Like
Kinetic cane.
There you go.
Throwing out the shares. Austin, you got everybody's chat pulled up, bro?
Yeah.
Roger. You have my Twitch pulled up?
Yep.
Okay. Can't see my Twitch right now.
you take some
I'll
lounge
have your
music.
page up here already.
Post.
Play some lounge music, bro.
I am almost ready.
I am going live
I am live.
now.
Wait, who are we missing? Nobody. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
What's up, chat?
Facebook, Twitch, YouTube.
Let's go.
What up? What's up, everybody?
Live scene, live and direct.
Oh, wait, hold on.
All
I
right,
gotta put
what-
my camera face on. So cool.
Okay. All right, everybody. Welcome to the High Side Syndicate, High State of Mind podcast.
What my cam-
With me, Who That Connect.
What up? It's Vehemeister.
Press the gaming.
The 808 Warrior.
We also got A Lost Hawaiian on the bottom. Mr. Austin Nakaoka
on the bottom.
on mod. We also got It's Genesis. You can follow him on twitch.tv/It's Genesis.
What up?
Also, above is his older and probably more responsible brother, Jerome.
Probably.
Also known as Crucial Roots or Atomic Studios on twitch.tv. What's going on, guys?
What's going on, boys?
What's happening? What's
Hello?
happening?
What
What's everybody
happened?
doing today?
Not much,
Chilling.
not much.
Chilling like
Alright.
a Billy.
A ding-a-ling?
So-
What? Chilling like one ding-a-ling. That's what he said. That's what I heard.
So everybody
I'll roll
on
with that.
chats, on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you guys are watching from, feel free and ask questions. We will be answering questions at the end of our talking points. If it is pertaining to some of our talking points, maybe we'll put it in. Maybe we won't. But feel free to ask any questions you want. Don't forget little things. Join our Discord at Highside Syndicate. It is on Twitch, Facebook. So if you guys have any questions, we can give you guys stuff to that. But anyways, we're gonna kick it off with 808 Warrior with his first question. John, take us away.
Well, the first topic itself is just talking about, what the state of Warzone is right now. We're all basically Warzone players. We have all spent countless hours in the zone.
Sometimes
You know,
too
so-
much.
Shane, I see you, Shane.
Coming up with just the what's going on with Warzone right now. I'm sure a lot of you guys have been playing lately. You've been seeing some missiles
Yeah.
flying throughout the screen,
Kind of
Some,
irritating.
Russian. So we know some stuff's gonna be happening, So I was checking it out the other day. A reliable Call of Duty Warzone leaker is potentially, he's revealed some additions that could be coming up to the Warzone. Well, none of the new pieces of content guaranteed to arrive within the game, which the way in which they've been leaked, these, it means longtime fans can confidently get excited. Some of the leaks that have been coming out, I'm a little excited.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but just watching some of the things, and just recently with that nuke dropping, it was just like, what's gonna happen? This can't wait for the actual, season 3.
I love their new updates, but the things I don't love is that when they bring in the new updates, they also bring in the old glitches, invisibility
Yes.
glitch, stim glitch. So they need to figure that stuff out first.
It's almost like it reopens that old patch.
Right, and you know, with the spreading of the zombies thing, it's a little annoying that it's like happening in just small clusters here and there, right?
Yeah.
A lot of the expectation from a lot of us and just Warzone players in general is that the zombie infestation was supposed to be a thing that would slowly take over the entire map.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Which would lead to the nuke having going off and just like completely wiping the slate clean. But if it's just going to like one locale at a time, and so it's just kind of a wasted opportunity. If it was just like
The word you're looking for is sus.
And you have to activate. There's an activation for it, isn't there?
Right,
Yes.
Why isn't it just there? They should have
Right.
just put it there. I think.
They could make the argument that there's if they had just a mass infestation of zombies, that it would just overload the servers since there's already 100 players. But I feel like they could put a little more money into their servers to make some NPCs run around the map.
I mean,
Yeah.
shit, you gotta assume you're making what? A couple $1 million a month?
Like a day,
give or
bro,
take.
A day,
a
easily.
second.
You could easily just pay somebody a good 10 grand to make that code.
It's one of, if not the largest gaming franchises out
Well,
there.
the thing
worldwide.
Because Infinity War tossed it over to Raven Studios, So the thing with Raven Studios is that their company is so small, their personnel is way like a fraction of what Infinity Ward is. So if you have this big, massive success of Warzone and all the players jumping on at the same time, it's too much for this fucking small ass studio to hold up, all our expectations. But I mean, maybe they might add some new personnel. I highly doubt it with COVID and shit, but we'll see.
And there's supposed to be season 3 potentially dropping very soon in the next couple days to a week or so.
And this new event is supposed to be them blowing up the map, right? Supposedly.
Possibly. That's one of the rumors. Is there's supposed to nuke the map. There's already been that video that was leaked that shows that nuke going up, coming down, a mist going out. Nothing happens. The game still goes on, but that was a potential leak.
Right.
There has been also talks of Rebirth Island going night mode for a little bit. So it's. Yes, I agree. I don't know why they're not just coming up with a whole different map instead of just, hey, let's turn off the lights. We can do that.
Sure.
Cheap, easy fix.
I think that's just how I feel about. If you guys have seen the leak for the new map coming out for Warzone. Are we allowed to talk about that? Can we talk about that?
Yeah,
we can talk about it.
We talk about everything on this podcast.
Activision ain't paying me shit, bro. Let's go.
The new map for Warzone is literally just the same map, but in the 1980s. So what they're doing is they're throwing in some maps from Cold War, and then just like they're 80-fying it, right? But so I think what's going to happen with the event
like
is
the dam is the railroad.
Right.
Yep.
So the
what are they calling this?
Drop, it's just Warzone season.
I heard something I thought it was something like Warzone, like Guantanamo or some shit like that.
That's weird. So I think what's happening with the event is that
it was some whack name. Yeah.
With all the millions of dollars that these motherfuckers are making, bro.
Right.
You're gonna
instead
put
of a
Guantanamo.
whole brand new map. They're just gonna do
like freaking Alcatraz, bro.
Yeah,
Alcatraz is legit though. Like, there's history behind Alcatraz. The only history behind Guantanamo Bay is like fucking cock meat sandwiches. Like legit.
And prisoner. Yeah. So I think what they're just gonna do is do like yada yada years ago, how many years ago, and it's just gonna be the same Verdansk area, but just in the 80s. which sucks. I'm sorry, but that
Yep.
sucks.
They fucking dropped the ball on that shit
Fortnite
hard.
did, dude. Fortnite made a completely brand new map.
Bro,
We're just getting...
Say what you want about Fortnite. Like, I hate that fucking game with a passion.
Me too.
But the way they reinvent and keep pushing fucking content out for that game, bruh.
Yep.
They have
there's no other.
Their developers are doing it.
Yeah.
The greatest.
No other developer is doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe Apex,
They
but
have concerts
not even
happening,
close.
bro. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, bro.
Genesis, remember the Travis Scott one?
The Travis Scott one was fucking.
I watched that live, dude. I was actually on Fortnite when that thing went live, and it was freaking crazy, bro.
Yeah, so
see, if Activision did that shit, like,
yes,
we wouldn't even be fucking having this conversation.
They can
because they suck ass.
They're too busy building cheats
out of fucking everybody's asshole.
Stands for itself. If they wanted to put that shit together, they could put their names behind it, and fans will come. They will be there.
Yeah.
Oh, guaranteed, automatic.
And that was the
but
best.
Why aren't they doing it?
Yeah, this iteration of Modern Warfare is one of the best Call of Duties that I've played in a long time.
Yep.
So, like, while they still have it, they should be striking the iron while it's hot.
Bro.
And,
capitalizing.
So far, they're not.
So
far, they're not.
Nikki, thank you for liking the shares. Yeah. Thank you.
Well, because one of the opinions that I've heard is that they didn't expect for Warzone to be this big. Like they were thinking that we're just gonna do a Warzone 2.0 on their next iteration for Modern Warfare 2 or whatever. But because fucking Warzone blew up, they don't know what the fuck to do. They're like, okay, we'll just do this. Like, you guys are just making the fucking game shittier.
Let's make it more interesting. Let's just build cheats.
Let's just let everybody.
That's a good one too.
Shoot me through the wall.
Why can't we have a better anti-cheat system? Why has it been so long?
I'm telling you,
still gets talked about.
The creators of Activision,
such a broken record.
The creators of Activision are the ones.
Why.
Activision made it,
why.
Go for it.
At the end of the day, Activision is still gonna make money off of all the fuckers that jump on their game. Hackers or cheating, whatever, they're still gonna fucking make money off of it. So they don't have to fix shit. They don't have to fix shit. Yeah.
Do you think Call of Duty is maybe getting a small little cut out of those cheat codes from those companies?
In the beginning,
it could be like a little. All right, man, we're gonna hook. You guys get we got our codes. You got it. Make the cheat. We're gonna fucking ban that code in 2 months. Redo it. People are gonna pay you. Give us a cut. It's like how it seems like it's like a wheel cycle. It just constantly goes. But you look at certain other games that have the anti-cheats in them, and
people are getting
you get caught live.
You get banned just for simply shooting.
Yes, dude, you get suspended for
live instantly.
Almost.
Genesis got banned from GTA 5 when it first came out because we were money cheating and we were duping cars, and our accounts got banned instantly.
The only time I've ever tried hacking or anything was that one time where we were, I can't remember which Call of Duty it was, but that was when we were stealing logos.
Modern Warfare 2.
We're stealing the logos.
2 and Black Ops.
I remember that trip. Yep.
And Black Ops.
I remember that shit.
Fucking JTags, bro.
That was about it. That's as far as my skills could actually take me.
I bought one of those JTAG Xboxes and went wild.
Yep.
I'll go to the prestige lobbies.
Yup.
I hosted a bunch of those, yeah.
Oh, those are the good old days, man.
Reverse boosting.
Yeah,
boosting.
Tactical insertion boosting, bro.
Yeah,
you bet somebody in
shield.
1v1 and you don't let them know that it's headshots only.
Headshots only.
Oh, those are the best. Those are the
the good old days.
So the current state of Warzone is fucking doo-doo. So,
but I will say about that. I will say I am curious to see what they're gonna do.
Hook, line, and sinker. I'm still in the zone.
Yes,
yeah, that's true. I still play it, and I still suck at it, but I love it. I still play it.
Yep.
I don't like playing.
And anybody watching out there on the chats, if you guys got any,
Jerome's like the only one that doesn't really play it until we ask him to fucking play it.
He only plays last resort.
Like, bruh,
I'll run solo queue all day, bro.
Yeah, so that is state of the Warzone.
Warzone is doo-doo, but I still get some good clips off of it.
I still love it. Yep.
Yeah, bro, your TikTok of your pre-cum face is freaking classic.
Fire, bro. It's almost up to 1,000 views now.
Bruh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah. Alright, and
Oh
then
gosh.
Come tick my talk.
What else? What other
talk.
games are being changed right now or updated? I can't remember.
Oh, bro.
Genesis, are you still on some Destiny, bro?
I still play
Yeah.
Destiny religiously,
Me and
bro.
Genesis
Yeah.
play with
Bro.
our dad.
I gotta get
They
back.
play
on
with our
that.
Whoever has Xbox Game Pass, sorry, Vihi, but whoever has Xbox Game Pass,
I have it, you freaking
That was too good.
download Outriders. It just came out, I think, yesterday or today, this morning.
Well, that was rude
Outriders
because I
fixed it.
had it,
Rude.
bruh. Oh my god, I
Dad
had
said
it.
it sucked.
Did he try it already?
Okay.
Yeah, Dad said it sucked.
So
Nah, bro.
okay, so right, so we're gonna talk about Destiny, right? But then also I'll talk about Outriders too. So Destiny, bro, I would be so stoked if like all of you guys at least tried it because it's free to play right now.
Bro, we've
It's
played it.
fun.
Or like
It's
just I don't have the time to fucking play that
I
shit,
stopped
bro.
after
That's the
season
thing.
2.
That's
I got
the thing,
season
right?
2.
So
John,
when
me, you, Alika, and Veeks.
And Veeks. Yeah.
right?
Okay, wait, because
So
Destiny's open world, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
open
It's
world.
sandbox. It's like open, closed kind of.
I met some of my best gamer friends on Destiny. And
So
I
what you
would play
saying?
Destiny. I just
We met on 2K, and you're saying that
That's
I'm
the
not your
thing.
best gamer
I'm a
friend?
2K player.
Wow.
Destiny is a
2K player.
like
I met you
it
selling
needs
shoes,
a
bro.
lot of time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
so
some of the guys that I played the most time in, like I got the most time in with, I got from Destiny. Destiny is the only reason I don't play Destiny because I ain't got nobody to play with me. Destiny. I'm gonna be 100%.
1, 2,
We're right.
maybe
here.
me and
I
John.
get them downloaded.
I
I
have
mean,
it downloaded.
I have Game Pass, but nobody invited me to play it, so I didn't download it.
Jenny, what were you saying, Jenny?
Destiny requires a lot out of you, time wise.
I heard missions take a long time.
It's
We get into verbal
it's
arguments
not
all the time.
it's not a hard game. It's not you don't need to be like hella smart to play it. You just need a lot of free time because it's a looter shooter, right? And everything is all RNG based. Finding the best gear, so you can find a certain like exotic or legendary weapon, but the
That somebody else will
stats
never
and
get.
the perks on all of it are completely randomized. So in order for you to find like the best, just quintessentially best
Gotta go
version of that
scrap.
weapon,
Just gotta
you
scrap.
have to like keep doing
You
the
gotta
same
grind.
things over and
You
over.
gotta
and
grind.
you
Let's
gotta
just
grind
say,
it out.
let's just say, me and Genesis didn't talk for almost 3 days after a verbal argument on Destiny about
Okay, look, right, because there's certain activities where it's like they are extremely
no
difficult.
joke. I
Yes.
was
And
just
if you
pissed off.
if one person dies, the entire team wipes, and you guys are going back to the main menu. That's
Yeah.
that's how brutal some of that
Yes.
game can be, right? But in current state, Destiny 2 is like in its best possible state right now.
It's in its prime. Would you say it's in its prime?
Right now, it is an absolute prime.
Okay.
Yeah, and
I will be
it's
making a
about-
comeback to Destiny.
It's about to go in.
I guess I'll download it after this.
The next season will start, and I would say in a lot of the games that use the whole season pass system nowadays, Destiny 2 has
kills it.
the best season pass because they release more story and cutscenes and like new
Ooh.
areas as the season continues, and it's a free season pass. You don't need to buy the season
Nice.
pass; it just goes along, right? And every little thing that you do like levels up that pass, right? So it happens.
Love it.
It happens quick, but like new story, new guns, new everything like comes out as the time goes on, and it's a game that you can absolutely completely play solo. Like I'm a mainly solo player until I have to do like 4 or 6 or 8 man activities up to like 12-man raids, right? And that's where things can get a little heated if you guys aren't communicating right.
Yes.
You know, that's where like you need complete synchronized effort with your entire team.
Yeah.
Yes.
So like,
Let me ask you this though. For like, especially Vehi or anybody else, like if they're gonna jump in it like right now for the first time,
Mhm.
how hard would it be to get to like at least a competitive status or like a competitive state to where you can do those raids
Not
and you
that hard.
can
Okay,
on
so
Nah,
So
for the
about
moment
2
I make
years
my
ago-
account, I'm just gonna scrap the boss. Straight
about
fist.
2 years ago, Bungie released the thing with Destiny 2, where they made Destiny 2 free to play called the New Light campaign, which
Yeah.
Okay.
introduces new players to like the overall narrative of what's going on in Destiny, because it's one of those games where the lore and the story is so fucking
Deep.
unbelievably
It's
deep
deep.
and vast. Like, it doesn't even tell you everything through cutscenes or audio. You have to read like lore tabs, and certain
Yeah.
guns that you collect have lore
Have the
tabs and have the
stories.
story in the gun lore,
In
right?
the
Of like
gun.
who crafted that gun and like who owned that gun, what battle that gun was used for. But in terms of leveling up and getting gear and getting yourself to a point where you can say, okay, I can hang with Genesis or Jerome, I can do these activities with them. It's not hard, because as new expansions come out, your power level cap increases by like a couple of thousand, and all the gear that drops levels up with the expansion. So whatever the current power level cap is, whatever new gear that you
Will
pick up as a
increase
new
with a
player
new-
will get you up there pretty quickly.
Is there a
Nice.
is there a storyline and then open world, or is the storyline built
Yeah.
in the open world?
Both.
So
It's
you can do whatever you want, but in order to like access certain activities and stuff, there are certain storylines that you have to finish. But so there's a thing now. There's this weird but really cool system that they did in this year of Destiny. They vaulted a lot of content,
yeah.
which means they took out like 4 entire planets worth of content.
Wow.
Like,
oh, that's a
exciting-
lot.
Yeah.
Exciting planets too.
Right, and there all those
Wow.
planets contained
they're
a lot
gone.
of the vanilla story campaign.
Is the moon
missions.
still there?
The moon is still there.
Okay.
Well, it came back. Well, it came back a couple
It
years
came
ago, but
back.
it's still there. So, but
Yeah,
like
'cause it's
Saturn and Mars and Venus and all those planets, they're just completely gone.
Oh,
Because
Jesus.
but it has to do with the story, like the darkness enveloping the blah blah blah.
Nice,
But-
nice.
So you get.
Yes.
I'm not too sure how New Light covers the story, because a lot of the main storyline happens on those planets that are now just gone.
Gone.
So yeah, I'm not too sure how
And for
that works.
and
I'll
for
let you
anybody
know.
new to Destiny, if you've never played Destiny before, I've jumped on from season 1 and season 2, because that was during those crappy Infinity War and Advanced Warfare. It's like, yeah, I want playing that shit. I was right on Destiny during that time.
Yeah, Destiny
Great
1.
deep storylines,
Yeah,
great guns, great action. It's first person shooter with a mix of third person. For Call of Duty players to transfer over, it's not that hard.
It's tough.
You'll run.
it
You'll
can be
run.
tough depending on
Seamless.
what class you choose to play.
Oh yeah.
True.
Because I guess we're all running gun
Hunter.
guys.
Yeah. You guys are all hunters.
But it's,
True that.
it's a great storyline. So
Not
deep.
even.
The
I'm a
guns
medic.
are great.
I'm a
It even
medic.
It helps. I thought it actually helped me get better at Call of Duty, as far
Yeah,
as
it-
shooting, aiming,
Sure.
and
Absolutely, because there's a lot of like getting the precision hit
Jumping,
is
moving.
huge in Destiny. The
Yes.
headshot is so huge, man. Like,
Is it first
because-
person?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a first person unless you use like a sword, then it's third.
Oh, so it's kind of like like
Yeah.
Valorant but open world, basically.
it's
I
very
know.
cool, bro. It's hard to describe. It's first
It's
person.
hard
You're in
to-
first
hard to
person
describe
all the
it when you
time,
play.
unless you go to like the lobby where we all meet up and you
tower,
can
the
the
tower.
tower. Yeah, then that's third
But
person.
now there's like 3 other social spaces too. So
Okay, so
Oh, that's
I guess
cool. It's very
right
cool.
after this, I guess
if you guys decide to play
I will-
Destiny,
I will
be
download it.
more than happy to hop on and like
Yeah.
help you guys walk through the process. But the last thing
Oh, look at this guy.
The last thing I'll say about Destiny 2, as amazing as it is right now in its prime, Destiny 1 is still better.
Yup.
Ooh.
I
That's-
love
that's my
Destiny
whole-
1. The
And-
first
Destiny 1 is
Destiny.
still better.
I played so much hours of Destiny. The storylines, you can play it by yourself, and
Yeah.
you can get very far. Even on the strikes, you can do all the
Yeah.
strikes by yourself. You don't need a fucking 3-man team. If you know what you're doing and know how to run through the map,
Yeah.
you're good.
Yeah.
The thing that I got bummed out about eventually was I did it myself. I didn't have enough friends on Destiny to do the
Yeah.
raids. and raids is where you want to
That's
have all your
huge.
friends.
That's huge.
That's where the big money's at.
Oh, so
Yeah.
raid is where you make your money. God.
And if
There's
everybody
some
knows what they're
serious
doing,
FOMO.
you can get
Yeah.
through a raid in about half an hour, 40 minutes.
As a solo player, like sometimes there's some serious FOMO when it comes to Destiny because like there's so many activities that require a full team of people to do it,
Mhm.
and those
Yeah.
are the most rewarding and most fun activities
Yes.
to do. But you can't do it solo, no matter
No.
how hard you try, because
Yeah.
it's so puzzle based and the mechanics
Yeah.
require multiple people to do.
And
the
you gotta
raids.
have a good team. You know, you gotta have a good team to play with, a good team that's willing to play together, communicate, and know how to get through the missions. Otherwise, like I said, if you have good guys, you can get through these raids, 6-man raids in 30, 40 minutes.
30 minutes, right?
Oh, that's a good question.
It takes one person, one bad player can set you back 2-3 hours.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
that's when you want to throw the freaking remote against the wall. 'Cause it's like,
That's
bro,
where
I'm
you gotta
done.
like you have to be okay with failing though.
Yes.
You have to be okay, and that's why I say you also just need a lot of time because when you do those end game activities, they don't really give you checkpoints through the raids. You lose, you're done.
I guess
Go
I'm
back to the
downloading
beginning.
it tonight, bro. I guess I'm downloading it tonight and I'll play it tomorrow.
It's a super fun game. I
Yep.
fell in love with that game. I still love that game. And yeah, let's get back on it eventually. Right
Let's
on.
I'd
do
love
it.
to.
Good shit.
I'd
Good
love
shit.
to.
I'll be
Yeah.
on it tomorrow morning.
Same.
Yeah. Let's keep it rolling. Jenny, what you got?
Okay, so my question, I always see the question a lot, like what movies do you think were amazing on their own and the sequel ruined it? Like that movie did not need a second entry to it.
Cloudy
So-
with a chance of meatballs too.
Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs too, then not necessary.
That's
So
It was nice
I
though. It
decided-
was funny.
it was okay. You see the mind control monkey, you know what I'm saying?
The first one was the
Um,
best, bro. Come on. Give me.
The
Then
What's the
I
Fliminer?
decided to change the thing and let's go with the games. Video games that were amazing on their own, that had a great point A to point B. The story was wrapped up very nicely at the end, but it got a sequel. So what game do you think didn't need a sequel?
Anything after Modern Warfare 2.
Wow.
I can't go back further than that, really. I mean, I played Zelda, and it's like,
Yeah.
how the fuck are we still coming out with shit? We beat that guy.
Ooh.
Ganon is dead.
I mean, some people could say the same thing about Pokemon. Like, the Sword and
Pokemon.
Shield. Sword and
After
Shield.
Yellow
That's
came
way
out,
too
you
much.
never need to make any more.
Yeah.
I swear,
Nah,
wasn't there
after Gold and
199
Silver.
characters?
After
Gold and silver. After gold and silver.
Like this
Golden
Sword and
Silver.
Shield, Sword and Shield, Red vs. Blue, all that stuff is trash. You don't need that.
I would
Throw it away.
have been done after Yellow, like straight up. Pokemon Yellow version, pow, cut the cord. I was good with Pikachu. I was good with freaking Squirtle, Bulbasaur.
Oh, not the
Oh.
OGs. My
The
boys.
OGs.
My boys.
The OGs.
I'll admit, I collected a little bit of Pokemon cards, the OGs. I had Magic cards. I did not know how to play them. I played Pokemon when the Pokemon game came out because my cousin had it, so I go over there and play that. But
Yeah.
as far as the cards go, bro, I did not know how to play the cards.
I had an entire shoebox full. Half of the shoebox had Pokemon cards. The other half had Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yep.
I didn't know how to play that game for my life, bro. There was a
Oh, bro.
Pokemon trading card game tournament down at the old Hard Rock Cafe on Front Street. I showed up there. I had no idea what I was doing.
Bro, when I was
tell you
growing up, I had this little emo phase where I would like
Oh,
play
cut up.
I would play Yu-Gi-Oh like legitimately all day.
So I give guys like Danny props, bro. Danny
Danny, bro.
Danny.
Fucking
He
Danny.
still goes
Danny, you the
hard.
man, Danny.
To me,
Yeah,
bro, that
huge,
guy is the
Danny, you the
fucking
man.
legend when it comes to fucking Dungeons and
s-
Dragons
Oh,
Seen that
and,
guy
dude.
putting in his
and
time
Magic
at the
and
cannery.
Magic, bro.
Shout
I
out Danny.
honestly
Yeah.
want to get into playing Dungeons and Dragons, like real shit.
I've
Bro,
seen
can you
I've seen that guy
imagine
spend
started out
hours
on
at the
D&D?
cannery
Him-
playing anybody, everybody.
Him and Eric Waikiki, rest in peace, brother. But fuck,
Yeah,
bro.
rest in
Them used to
peace.
fucking kill it, bro.
I
They used
tell
to
you,
kill it
I
at
tell you this
tournaments.
much. I tell you this much right now. Try catch me outside with my dark magician in hand.
Oh, bro,
Bro,
I'm gonna,
slap
I'm
that
gonna,
Dark
My
Magician.
blue-eyed
Bro.
white dragon.
I'm a jester, bro.
I'm gonna Exodio you right out to the freaking moon, cuz.
Bro, what you know about my Exodia that I pull off one every 1 million matches?
Dark Magician Girl.
I was gonna have my Exodia give you a freaking Utu Bang Bang kick, bro. You can go all the way.
You didn't get the Utu Bang Bang, huh?
Okay, so
Right, you see how big his calves is, bro.
Everybody is sleeping on my time wizard, cause
let's go with Jammer.
No.
What game do you think, Jammer, never needed a sequel?
Ooh.
To be honest, I don't really play the sequels except for the Call of Duty. But Madden as well, because that fucking game sucks ass.
I feel like EA games just progressively get worse.
They get
Yeah.
worse. They get worse. Dude.
Like,
They
take-
give
like,
you less.
Every
Okay,
6 years.
I got one.
Every
I got
6
one.
years, and then
I
they
got
come
one.
up with good stuff to play.
Titanfall
Just a little.
Game mode.
That game was fucking trash. The first one was amazing. The first one was legit, but the Titanfall 2 is just fucking doo.
Second one was junk.
Never played it.
Oh, I got one.
Exactly.
I got one.
Okay,
Let's go.
let's go with Jerome.
Mirror's Edge.
Oh, bro, Mirror's Edge
Catalyst,
one,
bro. Fuck.
Oh my god,
Mirror's
Mirror's.
Edge 1 was
so
so
bad.
good, dude.
I had
And
no
then the
idea what
second-
Mirror's Edge
I got
was.
one.
When I played the first game, dude, the game was sick. And the second game I was like, what the fuck is this? What is this?
I know.
Yeah, I agree.
Austin's answer. Austin is RuneScape 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the remastered RuneScape. He's still playing old gen fucking RuneScape right now.
He's probably playing it right now.
No, that's what I meant. Like right now.
That boy is mining right now. He's mining right now.
Boy's cutting wood, yo. All day.
Don't
That was a
knock-
good one. That was a good one.
Don't knock the hustle.
You know,
Don't knock
wait,
the hustle.
I got one. I didn't care after Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of
that was-
Liberty. I
Metal
was
Gear
good at
Solid was
1,
good.
bro. I was good at Metal Gear Solid 1, and then
Me and
2
Dennis
came
have
out. I
different
played it,
outlook
and
on that.
I have a different opinion on that.
So
Okay,
okay,
go.
I will say a number 2, like not great, but like story wise, I mean, you know, it's one of those games where it's just like it's like another Destiny thing. There's so much story and so much lore.
Yeah,
To that
Sons
game.
of Liberty was by far the best one, in my opinion. But
finished it.
I liked Phantom Pain. Phantom Pain was pretty good.
I just like number 1 the best. I played that one and Sons of Liberty, and between those two, I got to the end of Sons of Liberty, and I was like, I got to the end of the first one, and I played it again. Got the bandana, went back again.
I'm not gonna lie, the only Metal
Did
Gear
like
I played
4,
was
5, 6 times over.
the recent one that just released like a couple years ago.
We just try to get
Yeah,
through it
Phantom
without
Pain.
dying. See
Yeah.
how fast you can
It's
get
the only
through
one I
it. But I just are they remaking a new Metal Gear? Isn't there a new one coming out soon? Metal
No.
Gear Solid? No.
Not that I know of.
Oh, bummer.
There's a new Kojima game coming out soon with Xbox.
Okay, so I heard this from I don't know if he's a reliable source or not, but Halo leaked their new remastered game, and it's including a battle royale.
That I've also heard that rumor.
So I don't know
they were
how
just-
accurate it is.
I think they were just testing it for battle royale purposes.
That's what I think, but
Testing
I've
the
been
rumor?
hearing they want to see
No,
what
like
kind of
testing
reaction they
the-
will get.
battle royale platform.
Oh,
So I don't know. That might be a thing, but I heard a lot of people talking
mean,
about this new battle royale.
I want that fucking Halo to just drop already, bro. I mean, I need some Halo in my life.
But
Yes.
isn't it for free right now on the what is it? Game Pass? EA? What is it?
Yeah, but I've been there, done that. Like fucking, bro.
Oh, you
Bro,
want that new
come on.
shit. You want the new shit.
I want that new shit.
Oh, the new.
Same.
the new.
Oh, John, I like
Yeah.
that Godfather
Maneno.
dark look you got that you just did.
Turn
John,
off
like
all my.
he turned off the lights and just has his headlights, so you got that Godfather look going on.
I know.
I
Times
like
like
it.
these.
All right. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. What's next? Depending on what you got.
Okay. So I'm usually the guy that does the makes the baby cry. That's what I do. But
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
On cue, actually. But
That was actually good.
Wait, real quick. Carlos, Tia, and David, thank you for the likes. And usually, what happens after the like, I hit this
Run
button.
it.
Let's go. Do
Wait,
it.
let me pull up your
Do
stream
it.
so I can do it.
I don't know if you guys can hear it in the stream.
Getting the action going.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Get it, bro. If you haven't heard the hype button, bro, dude. Get it, bro. If you haven't heard the hype button, bro, dude.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for the likes. In the last episode of our podcast, I'm usually the guy that does the rankings. So I know I said it earlier in the meeting we had earlier. Top 10 movies with a sequel. I'm just gonna erase the whole sequel part, and we're just gonna go top 10 movies. Period.
Yeah, I was gonna say because that's gonna be hard to figure out on the spot.
Yeah.
That's gonna take the rest of the podcast.
We're gonna do the top 10 movies. Period. And I'll start it off. I'll give you my top 10. My personal. Don't.
Oh, I don't have a top. Damn it.
Wait, hold on.
Five.
Wait, what's the question again? What's the question again? Sorry.
What is your top 10 all-time favorite movies?
I put on my notepad on my PC. I'm
Wait, top
writing it right
10
now.
all-time favorite movies?
All-time.
Bro, let me grab a pencil and paper real quick.
I mean, I can tell you off the top of my head what they are. Like
So,
it's easy. My like go-to movies. When I'm gonna play something that I would want to rewatch. There's
So chat
Straight
across
Outta
all boards.
Compton.
Feel free to put it. Oh, yep.
Straight Outta
Yep.
There you go.
Compton. There's Hustle and Flow. I'll throw on fucking Harry Potter all day. I don't care.
so my top 10, I wrote it down too. It's right here on my
Days
list.
of Thunder.
Oh, Days of Thunder was good.
Days
So
of Thunder. Top Gun.
Yes.
my
Not gonna lie, chat. Don't be mad, but I've never watched Top Gun ever.
okay.
You
So
missed
here,
one. Missed
right
one.
here's the countdown.
What?
So number 10, Forrest Gump.
Ooh.
Automatic. Gotta
You
be.
can be mad at me, and I like
No,
Forrest. Number
He's gotta be
9.
in
I don't know if you guys remember the old football movie, The Replacements.
Yeah.
Yup.
Number 9. One of
That's my
favorite.
top 5 all football team right now.
Yeah.
Movies.
Number 8, Remember the Titans.
That one too.
Number 7, I got Braveheart.
You hungry to be?
Never saw it.
Number 6, go check it out
Oh,
right
here
now.
we go.
It's in Netflix right now. This movie right here that I'm about to tell you is on Netflix. It's called Chef.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I seen that.
That movie is one of my favorite. I mean, it helps because I own a food truck. So it's one of those things that is just like,
You're relatable.
yeah. Number 5, Friday.
Yes, sir.
Number 4, Home Alone. The first one.
Yeah.
Number 3, Gladiator.
Okay.
Gladiator.
Number 2, Tommy Boy. And then my number 1 all time is Space Jam.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's also
Yeah.
mine too.
All right, so ready for my top
Jenny,
10?
we lost your video feed, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm reading.
He's
my-
probably using it for his notes.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay,
Go
you
for
can hear
it.
me?
Yes.
All right, so number 10, we're gonna go with the first Lord of the Rings movie.
Oh,
Ooh, there you go.
I like it.
Number 9, for some reason, I'm gonna throw the good, the bad, and the ugly up there.
Ooh, okay.
Clint
Number
Eastwood?
8, yep. Number 8, I'm gonna go Pulp Fiction.
Nice.
Next, I'm gonna go with The Dark Knight.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Then I'm gonna go with The Godfather Part 2.
Okay.
Oh, I like how you're specific with that one. That was a good one. I like that.
What am I on? What number am I on right now?
You're 6. It's 5.
I'm on number 5 right now. I'm gonna go with Space Jam. Next, for number 4, I'm gonna go Shawshank Redemption.
Nice.
Ooh, Shawshank. Oh, you went
That's
old
one of
school.
mine.
Ooh.
Number 3, I'm gonna go with Nacho Libre, just because of the
Yeah.
comedy.
That's on mine.
Number 2, we're gonna go Napoleon Dynamite, bro.
Oh yes.
Good stuff.
And then for number 1, ooh, that's a tough one, dude. Number 1, I'm gonna go with Star Wars.
Yeah.
Um,
Can't beat Star Wars.
Which one? Which one?
You gotta be specific.
You gotta be specific.
I'm gonna go with the first one, not episode 1, but the first ever release of Star Wars.
Episode 4.
Yeah.
4. I'm gonna go with the original. Yeah.
I like
That
that.
is in mine as well.
I like that.
Like
Just
that.
an
That's
ode
good.
to the Star Wars, you know.
Right on, right on. Hell yeah.
Who's next?
I love the franchises, by the way. Let's go Rome's. Rome's. What's up, Rome's? What's yours on?
Number 10, we're gonna go Cool Runnings.
Ooh.
Oh
Ooh,
yes,
alright.
that's on mine.
Yeah,
Can
number
we
9.
take
We're
some-
gonna
Some
go with-
people say, you know, you can't believe.
Jamaica, we got a bobsled team. Wanda Reese and a U1 Junior and you.
number
Sanka.
9, we're gonna go
Sanka.
with, A Bronx Tale.
A Bronx Tale.
Bronx Tale.
Nice.
Yeah, dude.
Very nice.
Number 3, we're gonna go with Sandlot.
Okay. Hell yeah. Sandlot. I
Yeah.
like that.
Oh wait, that was number 8. Sorry, that would be
Bro,
Sandlot.
that brings me back to the Lanai days, bro.
Number 7 would have to be Spawn.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Ooh.
Michael Jai White. What's
Yeah.
up? John Leguizamo.
Number 6 is gonna be Blade 1. The first
Motherfucker. Bro, I just
Let's
legitly
go.
wrote that down.
Let's go.
Number 5 would have to be Nacho Libre. Number 4, let's go with Samoan Wedding.
Yes,
Ooh,
you
yo.
motherfucker.
Number 3, we're gonna go with Born Identity.
Nice.
The first one. Number 2 is gonna be Ocean's 11.
Mm-hmm.
And
All
number,
oceans.
Yeah, and number 1 is going to be the best movie of all time, Step Brothers.
Yeah, you.
Hell yeah.
I have a couple of honorable mentions.
Yes.
I was gonna throw the Mighty Ducks on there,
Whoa!
Oh.
and Fat Camp.
Oh, one more.
Oh,
One
Fat
more.
Camp.
Heavyweights, bro.
One more. Honorable mention. Rush Hour, 1 and 2.
Actually, that's actually in mine. That's in my top 10.
For mine.
Filter Fish.
Filter fish.
You filter fish. All right, man, here you go. Take it away.
What's
Or
yours
did you
on?
do yours already?
So number 10, I got Gridiron Gang with The Rock.
Ooh, yep.
Nice.
That's a good one.
Number 9, I have the John Wick series.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
which one though? You gotta be specific.
No, he said Wick series.
Oh, he did.
He said series.
He did use the word series. Okay.
But I
He
mean,
did
number
use
1 is always the best because it kind of kicked everything off. But 3 is probably the most action in it.
One. Yes.
2 was eh.
Well, there's gonna be a fourth. We know that. He said
Oh, yeah.
there's gonna be a fourth.
There better be a 4th. I'm gonna be pissed. You can't end it like that. You feeling a little pissed, John? Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm back.
I think I'm back.
So then after John Wick, I went Armageddon.
Ooh, yep.
Wow.
Close my eyes. No,
And-
because I miss you, man.
And
I don't wanna
miss
miss
a thing. Okay, number, what about 10, 9, 8, 7, I have Rush Hour.
Let's go.
6,
Pretty scary look, Rome's.
6, Remember the Titans. Number 5, Coach Carter.
Ooh. Ooh, I like that.
4, I got Cool Runnings.
She twice, huh?
Oh, 4 Cool Runnings, 3 Space
I'm
Jam.
not doing that.
Number 2, I have Lone Survivor.
Oh, that's a
nice.
fucking good one.
And then
yeah.
my number one movie is 13 Hours Secret Soldiers of Benghazi.
Nice, very
Nice.
nice.
Yeah.
Who's next? My next?
Chat,
You're
can
left.
I
You're
please
next.
go
You're next.
check
You're
out,
next.
Okay.
check out
Well,
the Discord
okay,
for my
before-
revised list.
The
Well, hey,
revised
quick
list.
shout out before I hit my 10. Quick shout out to the Oceans series 11, 12, 13, and
Oh,
8. Sandra
Ocean
Bullock.
series was
I
good.
think the ladies
Yeah,
crew
that one
was
was good.
fucking
That one was
awesome. I
good.
loved it. I loved Ocean's 8.
Hey,
The Harry Potter series, I've actually read all 7 books. I don't. Marijuana does fucking wonders when you're reading.
Amen to that. Amen.
Mighty Duck series, Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones. Where's all my Game of Thrones people at? I know it's not a movie, but damn, it feels like a movie. And the John Wick series. But number
Okay, hurry
10,
up
I
with
want to
your
start
list.
off with The Ride, bro. You guys know The Ride?
Is
It's
that
a
the one?
local-based
Is
movie.
that the Weldon
the
Kiko
ride
one?
was sick.
Yes, had Brother Weldon in it. The Ride, bro.
So you know the
The
main chick.
Ride.
You know the main chick
What
in
about
the
him?
movie.
Yeah.
Lehua.
That's my auntie.
No way, bro. For real?
Mary Paulani is my auntie. She
Rats.
literally lives right up the road from me.
Watch out, bro.
Tell her
dude, that
I
was-
love the movie. That
was
brings
everybody's-
a happy tear to my eye every time. Good love story.
That was
Good
everybody's
love
Women
story.
Crush Wednesdays and like, you know,
I
Yeah.
don't know. I used to watch a lot of the kind of
the stuffs.
Uh,
the stuffs.
number 9. Number 9 is The Notebook.
Oh,
The Notebook.
I got that on my list too.
Yeah. 8
Never
is
watched it.
Rush. The movie Rush.
Nice.
yeah.
Based off the Formula 1 movie. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 7 is Driven.
Yeah.
That's,
Oh, yeah, that's a
another
good one,
racing
too.
movie. Number 6, I got
Think-
Last Samurai.
Ooh, there you go.
Last Samurai, deep movie, loved it. Number 5, Grandma's Boy. You know that's on TV, bro. It's my station
Here,
is
take
stopping
your
on that.
smoking
Grandma's
lamp.
Boy,
Take
put
your
it down.
smoking lamp.
I got a nice vase. Number 4, Fearless. I got Fearless as my
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Jet Li, great movie. Number 3, Straight Outta Compton. It's just one of those movies that I'm just gonna play. It's just one of those great movies.
Yep.
Number 1 and number 2 is both by the same actor, Tom Cruise. Number 2 is Top Gun,
There you go.
and I am so excited for Top Gun Maverick when that comes out.
I never watched the first one.
Pushed it back, damn it!
I never watched the first one, but I'm really excited to watch Maverick.
They just made an announcement about that. They're pushing it back to I think fucking November of this year.
Oh,
Yes, it has to do with COVID because they know it's gonna be a big hit in the box office.
Guarantee you.
The movie was filmed on IMAX cameras.
You know, it's probably their
They
actors
want people
are,
in the theaters. No, they want it in the theaters.
Yeah, and their actors are probably making most of their salaries off of box office based.
I would have to guess. Yes, I would have to say so too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that one, and then my number 1 all-time favorite movie is Days of Thunder.
yep.
Nice.
That movie.
Another
man,
racing
I love.
movie.
Yes,
Go
I'm
figure.
a racing guy.
Honorable
Chat.
mention.
I love racing.
Chat, can you kind of tell how everybody's interest is? We have some people racing.
Okay.
Some
Okay.
people like
my
military.
turn.
What's yours?
Everybody
What's
else-
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay. First one, we're going war movie.
You're
Number
going-
10,
Okay.
Saving Private Ryan.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Number 9, Friday Night Lights.
Ooh.
Yep.
Number 8, What Dreams May Come. Rest in peace, Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Robin. Yeah.
What am I at? 7?
Yes.
Yeah, 7. Jarhead.
Ooh.
No,
Yep.
no love for Jarhead.
Jake
Okay.
Gyllenhaal, baby.
Yep. Jake Gyllenhaal.
Number 6, Scarface. I don't think anybody said Scarface.
Oh yeah.
No.
Barada. Barada. Number
Yep.
5, Half Baked.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dave
brother.
What's his name?
Half
Jim
baked.
Brewer. Jim Brewer.
Number 4. Number 4, Episode 1, Star Wars. I know nobody likes that shit, but I fucking love that shit. And me being a big Star Wars fan, Episode 1.
Was that the one that had the pod races?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
Yep.
the one with
Yes!
Darth Maul.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
His grand
That's my
entrance.
favorite one.
Darth Maul.
'Kay.
Darth Vader. Number 1, number 2.
Number 3, Rocky 3.
Oh.
Yeah, you're lucky on the list, huh?
Yes,
Number
Rocky.
2. I know you guys gonna feel me on this one. Dodgeball.
Oh.
Yes.
Dodge, dip, duck, dive, dodge, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go.
A number 1 movie all time. Matrix.
Yeah.
Oh.
Keanu Reeves, baby.
Blue pill, red pill, bro. What
Okay,
you
so
choose?
I have my chat
Oh.
asking.
Austin.
We're all putting out good
Wait,
movies,
wait.
but why? Oh,
Questions at the end.
after
Questions
Austin.
at the end.
No. This one is pertaining. This is actually a really great question. They asked, how come all you local guys said nothing about Beyond Paradise?
Because that fucking movie is
It
doo-doo.
was terrible.
It's a funny movie.
Terrible
It was
North
funny the
Shore
first
is
time
better.
you watch it,
Bro,
but after
okay.
that, it's not funny.
It's
No,
yeah,
we're about to fucking go in right now.
Okay,
You
go
want to
ahead.
ask that
Let's talk
fucking question?
Beyond
We're about to go
Paradise.
in.
Let's
North Shore
go.
is better.
As far as comedy wise, we think of that fucking movie as
a
a
joke.
comedy, as a
Yeah.
joke.
Yeah, it's
There's no fucking good script writing in that fucking movie.
It's
The
just all
cinematography
lines.
was fucking shit. And like,
Oh yeah,
who are
It was
these
a-
fucking
Acting was
actors that
terrible.
you fucking casted, bro? Like for real?
it was a
That's
high.
my-
It was a high school. It was a
Bruh,
high. It was a high school
The
project.
best fucking actor in that movie was the bum. King of the Road. That's the best fucker, bro. That's the best fucker in that movie.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
let's go.
The
Race
fuck
to
out
the
of here with
sun,
that
look at
shit.
it on Once We're a Warrior.
Don't
It
ever
was funny the
Oh.
first time you watch it.
Paradise
Oh,
was a good
Mark
movie.
Thompson. I'm
And
Mark
then 2
Thompson
weeks
from
later,
California.
Like if someone would put that movie on and like we're all in a room and sitting down, when that scene comes on, I probably wouldn't laugh.
Yeah. It's a one-time thing.
Oh,
After you
that
see
was
it
great.
like 3 or 4 times after, it's
Mark-
just like, ugh.
The name Mark Thompson, it really has become a punchline because of that.
It's like
Mark
Kino.
Thompson.
It's good the first time, but not
And literally,
Okay.
out of all of them, who's done something nowadays? It's That's My Bank.
That's
Yeah.
my bank.
That's it.
That's My Bank.
Oh,
Hey, wait. Time out. That's the same guy?
That's the same guy, bro.
Same guy.
That's
Yeah.
the stoner.
Oh my
And in
god.
fact,
Same guy,
he's done
bruh.
interviews where he's talked about that movie, and he himself feels he's mixed emotions about it. He's
Even, like-
happy about it because it made him a little bit, But
Who's
That's
the
funny.
teacher? Was Brickwood Galateria the teacher in that?
yes,
Right. Okay.
it was.
Yep.
Okay, Austin. Give us your list, bro.
Please.
go.
Please
Get
have
ready
a
for
banger list. He's gonna have a banger list. Watch. I'm calling it. He's gonna have a banger list.
Get ready for the
I don't
anime.
know about that.
All anime.
All anime. Naruto
Number
movies
10,
1, 2,
Beer
and
Fest.
3.
Beer
Pokemon
Fest.
Hot-
Pokemon movie 1 and 2.
Hot Tub Time
Pokemon the
Machine.
movie.
I don't got no like 1 through 10s, but if these movies are on, I will watch it.
Beer Fest.
Hey, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
Dude, where's my car?
Alright, I got Taken.
Ooh, yes. I like that.
I got
Beautiful movie.
Shooter. The first one that came out, Shooter.
The Mark Wahlberg
You're
one.
killing
With
it.
Mark Wahlberg.
Shooter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Killing already, Austin.
I got A Walk to Remember.
Oh wow. It's awesome.
Yeah, going
Bro. It's totally underrated, bro. Totally
Dude.
underrated.
great
My wife loves
storyline.
that movie. A Walk to
Yes,
Remember.
yes.
Oh, Austin's coming out with that fire.
Dude.
Unless you stay drinking a
love
couple
these.
beers, I don't know if you're not gonna remember that walk.
A walk. It's gonna be a walk. I like to
A
forget.
walk I never remember.
I got Commando with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, yup.
Ooh.
I
You know
got,
what's funny?
No.
Hold on. Quick
Arnold
little
who?
tangent. The Popola chick that's the supporting actress in that fucking movie.
Yeah.
She is the one that discovered Chris Pratt while he was working at Bubblegums in Lahaina.
And he was living right off the living at the beach in his van.
Yep.
And my
Yep.
mom guys
Yes.
were taking care of him at Salvation Army.
Because,
Yep.
bro,
Wait,
who was he
what?
going and cruising with was the Leaks, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
He was cruising with the Leaks.
Wait, Rome, are you serious? Your parents
Yeah,
just taking
bro,
care of him at
bro,
Salvation
look-
Army?
My
Chris-
mom
no
Pratt,
cap, bro.
my mom
Legit.
and-
Dead
my
ass.
gra- My mom,
Yes,
my grandma, and
Chris
my
Pratt.
He
grandpa
used
run
to
the
drive
Salvation
around town
Army.
in the mystery mobile, bro.
Yeah, I knew he had the Scooby
And-
van fucking in
Ro-
Maui.
Rome's, what was that, Rome's?
My mom, my grandma, and my grandma took care of him at Salvation Army.
You hear that right here, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Pratt, bro. We have somebody here whose family personally has known this man and taken care of him. And Chris Pratt has actually said in many interviews he's lived in a van in Maui. He's lived in his van at the beach.
I think I saw that video clip.
That's awesome, bro.
So chat right here,
awesome.
you heard it first at the High Side podcast. We knew Chris Pratt before that fucker was famous.
Yeah,
when he was a nobody.
Now he's
I think he was. I can't remember what talk show he was on. He was on some national talk show.
Fucking galaxy.
And somebody showed him a picture of his van while he was living at the beach, and he's like, "Yeah,
it's my boy.
That was me. I was in a van." He admits he's living in his van on Maui, working at Bubba Gumps.
Yep.
Nice.
So he realizes his where he was and whatnot. It'd be nice if he came back and hung with the boys.
He used to hula hoop in front of Bubba Gump.
That's cool, bro. That's super cool.
Cooking crab legs and chicken by day, saving galaxy by night.
Keep going, bro.
Let's go.
I got The Notebook.
Yes.
Notebook was great. I added this one to the list because I read all the books, but Cirque du Freak.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they could have made it better, but it was a
That was
nice
alright.
try. But The Pick of Destiny.
Oh, bro. Okay, stop. That's your fucking banger list, bro. You can fucking end it there. I mean, just keep going, but bro, if that was your number one, I would have been like, oh yeah.
I got The Titanic.
Fuck that movie.
Hey, I like.
There was enough for both of them on that fucking door.
She could have moved their ass over, and freaking Jack could have came back too.
See, this is where I was with you, Austin, on your list, and then you said Titanic, and like it sunk like the Titanic went down.
Hey, that's a big ass fucking ice boulder, bro.
Ice boulder, Raja.
All you gotta do is swim. Start moving your arms. Yeah.
What? Cause you ever seen ice boulders?
Fuck you guys. And then I got Avatar with the blue guys.
Okay, because if he's gonna say Avatar with freaking I was gonna be like, no.
Dude, you could have made it better.
I would have went, bruh.
And
I like how you elaborated with the blue guys. Because if you like Last Airbender, I would have been like, really just went do shit.
With the blue guys?
And then I saved the best for last because I will watch any of them, but Harry Potter.
Oh yeah,
that's good.
Oh yeah,
should have ended it on Pick of Destiny, but we're here now, so. All right.
I'm just a man.
Nice. That was legit, bros. Where the fuck did my notes go? Oh, there it is.
So, again, go check out the Discord for my revised list now. If I'm not mistaken, we're gonna turn it over to Mr. Jerome.
Jatomic Studios in the building.
Totally forgot what my question was.
State of
off the dome, bro. Off the dome. What?
State of
open world gaming.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can start. I can help you with that.
Yeah, let's go. Kick it off.
All right. So, the open world games, I feel like everybody's trying to make the best open world game on the market, right?
Oh, for sure.
And really, honestly, there's like really no like quintessential best open world game, right? And so the thing is,
debatable.
Like, debatable. And a lot of them end up coming out, and the maps are just
it's crap,
empty. There's like nothing to do in those maps, right? Like, so you have one huge, massive game world. But then the journey from point A to point B, from point A to point B in the map, point B.
Just a quick side note: Bay is how you pronounce it in Papaolelo. So
yeah.
Hey, what you doing, boy?
What you doing, boy? Yeah, but like, so. And you know what? It can get overwhelming, right? When it comes to like side missions and collectibles and points of interest and all these things that they shove into this huge open world game, where it's like you get overwhelmed and you don't even know where to start sometimes. That's what's going on. And with games like Cyberpunk that just came out.
Oh my god!
There are so many working parts to that game world
That game was such an L.
Billboards.
I
lights,
disagree.
Cars. There's so
I
many
disagree.
things. Right? Yeah. It's subjective. It's subjective because it depends on what you
Yeah,
play.
yeah, it totally is.
Um,
Totally is.
But there are so many different working parts in that one huge open world that it just broke for a lot of like older systems, older generation consoles, older PC hardware. It
I think
just
that's
refused to run.
I think that's why it's an L on my part because I have an Xbox, so the game was trash.
Yeah, but when it comes to open world games,
Yeah.
I don't think it's necessarily the amount of things that you can do in the game world. I would rather go with quality over quantity.
Totally agree.
Make it an open world game, but like even if it's like smaller cells of the world, just make them look nicer. Maybe a little more things to do that have meaning behind it. Not just waste the mission with just like escort this person to this place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
To CD Project Red's defense, though, like they tried so hard to like capitalize on the success of Witcher 3, because Witcher 3 was a fucking banging game, bro. Like the way
Was
they
it?
did that game,
was massive.
yeah. But they just tried to cram so much into a little space, is that, you know, exactly like what you're saying, it just fucking broke. But the experience I had on it with the One X was fine for me. Like there was some bugging and like some random body just fucking flies past you for no fucking reason. I'm like, what the fuck? But still, the storyline in that game, legit.
Oh, the storyline is bad, but the actual gameplay for me is all horrible.
So I'm a big Elder Scrolls fan.
Yeah.
Boy, you talking to the other ones, bro.
So
preaching to the choir.
One big one for me was Elder Scrolls Online. I still play it. I just don't play it online on stream because I'm gonna embarrass myself. But I think as far as like Elder Scrolls in general, whether it be Skyrim or like ESO Online, I think that franchise in general did a really freaking good job.
Yeah.
Because they incorporated everything from the first Skyrim to the first Elder Scrolls till current, and then they kept expanding where now you have Greymore, and now you have all these other stuff, and they bring out new classes. The last build I actually made was a warden. It's you can summon animals like bears and stuff like that. Animals. But I think, and now that I'm on PC, I probably go back to it. But I think,
what is that? Is it a what?
Elder
is
Scrolls,
it a Elder Scrolls?
New Elder Scrolls coming out.
Elder Scrolls Online. I'm gonna be on it.
Shout out Bethesda, man. Fallout.
Shout out Microsoft, bro.
Damn, you know what it sounds like to me? It sounds like Call of Duty is about to take a back seat for a little bit.
Probably will. I'm not gonna lie.
But I think the best studio to make open world gamings is probably gonna have to be Rockstar. For all the GTA games that they've made, bro.
Those guys are the kings. Those guys are the kings at open world.
I mean, Bethesda is right up there with all their Fallout and all their fucking Skyrim, Elder Scrolls shit, but Rockstar is just on another level.
Okay, now let me ask you. This is coming from somebody who's literally I've only played GTA 1. And I played GTA 1. I finished whatever I could, and I felt like I got bored, bro. I feel like I got bored.
The regular top-down GTA 1.
That top-down,
the original OG,
the OG
GTA
ones.
1, and I never
that game was fire though.
That
game was
that game was lit. That game was lit.
Games.
I got ADHD.
That was fire.
I got ADHD.
You run
I tend to get bored after a certain while, which is why playing Destiny alone can only take you so far.
Straight from spawn, you run right to the garage, bust the glass, and drive out with the Banshee.
That's all I would do.
Yep.
Pick up hookers.
So you gotta do
my thing. Beat them up. Okay, get my money back. Carry on. Set my stuff as 5 stars. Let's go. Let's fight some cops.
Yep, and then you go into the police station, fight all the cops.
Yeah, it's probably because I was playing alone. I was never playing with friends. I never played with friends until I started meeting Jamer. Shout out to our boy Tyler. Hi Ty.
Tyler.
You know,
Tyler.
Jonathan guys, and that I actually started playing online with you boys with Call of Duty Blackout. Prior to that, I was just solo dolo, bro.
Yeah.
That's my friend.
Austin, thank you for the
So-
like, my bro.
Austin with the
Let's
likes.
talk about like current day like Grand Theft Auto since you've only played the first one.
Bro,
Yeah,
I'm not
those
gonna
are-
lie.
Everything
I only started
changed in
playing.
the third one.
I only started playing Call of Duty because you
Yeah.
guys told me to jump back on it. Honestly,
Hey,
I know everybody
so
talks
I
about it.
just-
And I'm just like, is there more to do besides beat up hookers?
bro.
so I
Dude,
just
you
started
have no
playing.
idea.
Okay,
I just started
No
playing.
idea.
awesome.
I just started
Giovanni,
playing-
thank you for the follow, bro.
I
Appreciate
just
it.
started playing the kind GTA Online, the role play.
Oh,
And-
Oh yeah.
Oh, I want to get into that, dude.
And
What are
bro,
you
Bro,
role playing
Penna's
as?
been Penna's been streaming that shit.
Bro, I will
What you
tell you
role-playing
this
as, a stripper?
right now. It's freaking legit. So I literally
wanna get
just
into
today,
that.
and this is the first time this ever happened to me. I got pulled over for running a red light in the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
are you playing Red
Yeah,
Line?
that's cool.
Yeah. So I got pulled over.
Red
I hopped
Line
out the
RP?
car, and the cop is like full on in character. Like, you know why I pulled you over today, sir? I'm like, no. And this is me just playing. This is the first time I actually freaking playing mouse and keyboard because I can't drive. I'm always with this damn control. No more battery, but I'm always driving around with the control. So when I'm playing the client, I'm like all over the street. And he out of all the things, I was literally driving in the incoming lane. I stopped at I pulled over, and this dude walks up to my car and said, "Do you know why I pulled you over, sir?"
Wait, is this another player?
yeah,
Yes.
that's what the role play
Yes.
is.
They have
Role
Oh,
play.
what?
It's,
They
it's
have
an
Be a
open
cop,
world
you can
roleplay.
be a gangster,
Oh
you can be
my
anything you want to
gosh.
be, bro.
1,000 people on
So
the server.
it-
Yeah.
if,
Yeah.
That's legit.
so-
That's sick.
So big shout out to Obliterate for turning me on to this one. This one is Justin. Justin, thank you.
Lucky you
Oh, that's
just
right. I see him playing GTA all the freaking
But-
time.
Please, but if you guys ever want to play GTA roleplay, I am very down. I will invite
Rome
you.
is down. Rome is down for sure.
I might have to.
Yeah,
I might
I
have
am.
to do it right after the
But,
stream.
Yeah, I have a lot of fun playing it. I'm usually the bad guy running because I can't be that guy in real life where I'm over there fucking selling drugs on the side of the road and shit.
I mean, we
but,
can.
Also, I'm
Kitchen.
about that. I'm
But,
about that. No, I'm just kidding.
It's cryptochronic kind of life.
Pharmaceuticals, here you go.
No,
Just
just the fact-
cryptocratic cut it like. I'm not gonna say.
just the fact
Sucker.
that I got like full on like pulled over or like freaking I walked up to a bunch of guys and I was like, "Oh, are you? What set you from, cuz?" And all this stuff. I'm like, "Oh shit!
will
Okay, I'm gonna hop
set
back
you
in my
from.
car and I'm gonna go
We
back
do,
now."
bro.
You know who's
From-
a good
I'm running away
YouTuber to
from you.
watch for roleplay is that guy Element. That guy is classic.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into it right after this.
Yeah.
That's
I
awesome.
really, yeah. So,
John
And it's
Jen.
free. And it's free.
Shout out John Jen. Thank you for the likes, bro.
Judging.
let's ask Austin. Austin, what do you think open world games need to do to evolve?
Yeah, like RuneScape. What do they gotta
He
do?
don't give a
there?
fuck.
No,
He don't give a
RuneScape is
fuck.
good.
All he
give a
cares
fuck.
about is RuneScape. That's all he cares about.
You know, the
RuneScape.
first open world game I was super happy with was Destiny. There's just something about Destiny that it really made me happy.
Well, see,
I just,
Yeah.
it was
Here's-
hard to get good people for a raid. That's
Yeah.
what it was.
here's
I'm
the
playing
thing.
that after this.
Here's the thing with Destiny. Destiny's considered a sandbox because
Yes.
sandbox is limitations. There's a difference between sandbox games and open world games. Open
Okay.
world games is that the whatever place that you're playing is open to. You can do it whatever you want. Sandbox is to where you have a specific area and then you have to load into another area.
Thank you for educating me, my good.
Good thing you
friend.
said that because I was gonna say my favorite open world game was Need for Speed Underground too.
Bro,
That's
Even
That's a favorite game.
even like
We can debate about that game pretty much the rest of the stream. We can do. We can debate
I
that.
even
love
like
the drifting.
even
in
like
that.
even like Midnight Club wasn't open.
Oh!
Midnight Club LA. was absolutely an open world
Midnight
game.
the
Club
dub
LA.
edition, dub
The
edition,
dubs,
bro.
Oh my
Paradise.
god.
Yeah.
Spinners.
Paradise.
Oh man.
Paradise
Oh.
was an open world game.
We can literally talk about those two
Yep.
games for the next like hour.
Let me know if you guys ever want to play Need for Speed Heat. I'm always playing that.
Oh, he was pretty good.
Oh, bro, I have it on my EA Play.
Catch me in Los Santos. I'll be there.
Yeah.
How about that?
But the thing with like open world games is like so many.
Catch me in
stuff
military
come
base
out
in
now.
Verdansk.
There's like the typical tropes, right? Of like go
Yep.
to this area, climb this tower, go to the top of the tower, and reveal more map. It's like every single open world game has that now, and
Assassin's
it's like
Creed.
I think
I was just about to
everybody,
say that
like,
you just talked about every Assassin's Creed.
yeah, Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, all. Of
I'm
those
playing
games have
Origins
that.
right now.
Yeah, so I mean, like, there needs to be something that happens, especially during the next gen, because I know they can
Yep.
do more with open world games.
Oh,
and
yeah,
formula
for
and
sure.
system
They should
in next-gen
remake.
games.
They should remake Assassin's Creed Unity. Just cause.
Oh.
Just do it good.
Yeah.
Just make it
I had
Halo,
a-
Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite.
I had a
that's what
dumbass
I'm
moment
waiting
with
for.
Assassin's Creed. I wanted to play with everybody, so I bought an Assassin's Creed. Got home, realized I bought the wrong one because it was a solo player
Oh.
game. I was like, fail. Turned around, go right back to GameStop.
That's an L.
Kahului.
That's
I
an
live
L.
in Apili, everybody. You know Maui? I live in Apili. I had to go back to Kahului. Stop. Take my shit back. Damn.
Bought the wrong
But
one.
yeah,
I bought the
I
wrong
see
one.
what your take is on open world gaming, Jenny. Especially with like
That's all.
everybody is always trying to recreate the same formula.
Yeah, they need to do something different with it because
Mhm.
it's always the same thing and it's always the same burnout that everybody gets. They get too
Yeah.
overwhelmed with so many things
Yeah.
to do.
I
Make
feel
it
that
more
way
streamlined.
about Monster Hunter's World. That game was legit, but like there's so much shit you have to do in that thing.
It's like one of those things where you open up the game world map and like there's like 1,000 different exclamation marks or like question markers everywhere, and then it's just like you're excited to play it. You open up the map and then you see all this stuff and you're just like, nah.
I'm
Bruh.
You're just like, nah,
That's how I feel about Elder Scrolls now. Like the map is so big now because of all the expansions.
Yeah.
It's just too much.
Yeah,
That's why that's why
Bruh,
now it's all
Tamriel
PvP.
in itself is just too fucking
Yeah.
big.
That's why now it's just all straight PvP. I mean, go in there, fight with 150 guys, and a kind. But even that open world for the PvP in Tamriel, bruh, that thing is pretty legit.
Nice. I like it.
I like
The
it.
Tamriel.
Tamriel.
Solid.
Where
Wait, no,
Okay.
Austin still hasn't. You still want to talk about that?
Yeah,
RuneScape?
yeah, Austin, what about RuneScape?
Well, it's mostly for everything. Most of the time that you have open game world, like open gameplay, is the same
Excuse
thing
me.
as what everybody says. It's like so hard to just do what you want, and there's so much that you can do. There's so many objectives. So it's like,
Oversaturation.
yeah, if you want to actually play the game, you're like you have to plan your fucking shit. You're like before you're playing the game, you're like, okay, I'm gonna focus on
Do
this
this.
today. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, like I'm gonna check off this and this and this, and then you get burned
Yeah.
out because you're overthinking the game. So it's like, I don't know. But
Yeah,
also,
I
I
got
want
time
to
for
talk
that.
about servers as well because they need to open up servers in like every area. Because whenever you play, like if I'm playing with you
Hawaii.
guys, yeah, I'm gonna
Hawaii.
be pinging better than what you guys would ping. But if there was better servers while we're playing these games, I feel that it would be easier for
Oh,
us
if
to
you
play
give
those
me
kind of
a
games.
2040 ping server on any game, bro, it's over. It's over.
Bro,
Actually,
it's a wrap.
So, like I said earlier in the stream, I'm a 2K player, and now the neighborhood counts as an open world. And
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sandbox.
I
Are you talking
count-
about the,
I-
are you talking
Sandbox.
about like the next gen, like the city or
Yeah.
the
The
neighborhood?
city is
city.
nuts.
The city. I don't feel like
No?
it.
Jerome is the only one that has money enough to actually get the Xbox in order to play that.
Jerome's the only one smart enough to fucking copy his copy before the bots got to it.
I've played the city.
Got me there. He got me.
But I don't know. I think that I think if Hawaii had a server, a 2K server, you would have like 20 people, 20 Hawaii players in the 2K league right now.
I think if Hawaii had a server in general,
Yeah, it's
bro,
in
if
general.
Hawaii
Yeah, in
had a
general.
server in general, we would be in the top 5 in regions.
guaranteed.
As far as
Guaranteed.
pro
Best.
players.
I think Hawaii's just got some of the best competitive
Yes.
gamers of all
Babe.
time.
I
Honestly,
second that. I second. Yes.
2K22. I
Agreed.
go in for
I
2K
mean,
league.
unfortunately, it's just like
Check me out.
if we want to go be on that level, we gotta move mainland.
yeah.
Oh,
You know, it's just so unfortunate.
It's just
If
fortunate.
we had
that
a
Austin
server,
left my spot
bro,
on the
we
bet.
would compete. We would compete with the world.
oh yeah, hands down.
Yeah.
Like I'm definitely not like blowing smoke up anybody's butts, but like you're looking at like the 7 of us here, right? Back in the day, like on Black Ops,
You
on-
can blow
dude,
smoke
you're-
up my butt anytime.
Oh,
I can hear all of that in my
Oh, sorry.
bro.
Sorry.
the boy just smacking his lips like that shit is busting right now.
Bust it.
No, yeah, but I was saying is like this group right here. When you look back at Black Ops 1 and 2, you look back at Modern Warfare, even Modern Warfare 3, when we were all tackling that, we were like some of the most like elite players on there. We hardly
Raja.
ever lost. Right? We hardly ever lost games.
Never lost.
And we was on this fucking 80, 100 ping that we are on
Right.
here.
and we
I mean,
were-
if you
guys,
throw
that's
all of us
right.
into a Modern Warfare 2 lobby right now, I'm pretty sure we'd still smash kids.
yeah, we were like always on the top, dude. Very rarely we lost. And like if we had the servers, the capacities here in Hawaii,
bro.
we would be able to honestly put ourselves up there with some of the top in the world.
Yep.
But you know, we don't get that kind of love here in Hawaii.
Never.
You guys
Look at
remember
the-
when we were doing what
Ooh,
was that?
how's
The
it?
Clan Wars. You guys remember Clan Wars?
Yep.
That was it right there,
Game
bro.
battles,
Fuck,
even
we
game
were-
battles during.
We were top 15, top 10 in the world
Yeah,
That
with
was on the
Hawaii
bottom.
ping. Let's go,
we're not being like conceited. We're just stating
Nope.
like
bro. The
These
stats are there.
these are
The stats
facts.
are there.
Yeah, dude. There's actual stats for all that stuff. I'm
We
pretty
got
sure.
stats.
I'm pretty sure nowadays, if you put all of us in this game into a lobby with other content creators, I'm pretty sure we could either be up and up, or if not, smash. Hands down.
Yep.
Totally.
I agree.
Not Vito.
You give me the same server as some of these Twitch guys or Facebook guys. I'm pretty sure we
You
can.
let me play on the same
Bro.
server as Nick Merck.
Easy.
Bro.
Talking about
The
that
same
kind of
thing,
made me miss
bro.
guys like Tyler, bro. Tyler was a fucking beast, bro.
Tell Tim the
Tyler
Tat
was
Man to
amazing.
suck
Ty,
it.
Ty, bro. Ty.
Oh, bro, dude.
Ty, if you watching Ty on Facebook, friend, bro.
If
Ty,
Tim
you's
the
a
Tat,
beast, bro.
if Tim the Tat Man or Nick Merch or Cloaksy ever came to a lobby that's over 80 ping,
What
I
about
guarantee you they won't be playing the same way that they play. I
One
guarantee you.
guy that I play with.
What about Thin? What about Thin HD?
Then is
Not even.
Mark, he's done.
I don't know about that
So,
guy. That guy's
uh,
built different.
one of the guys I play with, the Drift, Tui, was actually a top 25 Halo player.
Oh, I bet. He's a
competitive.
beast. Tui, if you're watching, you're my idol. Can you sign my PC box, please?
Can you sign my?
Can you sign my Groot's forehead?
Dingling.
You
It's right here. Just on his forehead.
I know, I was so quiet right there. I was like, oh, something's gonna come out.
Okay.
I was waiting for it.
We are an hour and 18 minutes into this podcast, so let's get to the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
The moment we've all
Okay.
been waiting for.
Okay.
Yes, Daddy.
Keep that second. Give me 30
This-
seconds.
Oh my God. 30. Okay.
Wait, no, do it though.
30 seconds. Okay, I can hit my hype button one more time just for
Oh,
Just
we're
for the-
taking
Let's go.
we're taking a 60-second
like-
intermission. Is that the moves?
Austin dropped me a like, so hold up.
Sorry, Austin. I don't have a hype button for you.
I gotta wait for his there it is.
Dun, 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 dun.
Thank you again, Austin, for the like.
There's only one. There's only 2 left.
Bro, what are you doing, dog?
What are you doing, bro?
Then he was like,
Actually,
who?
real quick, I
What?
actually give I got a question for Jerome. Actually, real quick,
What
can
you
you
got?
play a quick song on the piano?
My
I turned it
dog
off.
has fleas. Oh,
Turned it
That
off.
one came straight from chat. They was asking if you can play piano.
Ooh. Can I play piano?
I know you can. I know you can. I like you learn them how.
Ooh.
Sorry, guys. Broke the seal. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, John is back. Let's get into it.
that's why I just
Our
put a
next topic.
5-gallon bucket under my desk.
Smart guy.
Our next topic is branding and imaging, and does it correlate with mental health issues? Which is it's a pretty touchy topic because social media can be pretty toxic.
Yeah.
As far as likes and comments, and both negative and positive comments can have a negative effect on you.
Yep.
So let's give our guest first take on it. Take it away, boys.
Je ne sais.
Well, this actually is kind
You're breaking up.
of into
Jenny,
it.
you're
You're kind
breaking
of
up.
cutting out, bro.
Yeah, you need your.
Rome's you're coming in loud.
Oh, sorry. American Idol's on. I'll turn off my mic.
Oh, bro, don't dog my boy Luke Bryan, dog.
Okay, sorry, Jenny, go.
Yeah, we got you.
hello.
We got you.
Okay, so before I even start this, me and Kavehi's wife actually do a weekly show on Instagram Live. Where
She's
we talk
actually
about-
watching right now. She's on.
Yeah.
She's watching.
Yeah, so me and Nikki do a show on Instagram Live every Sundays. It's called Papa Ike, where we talk about different kind of, topics in regards to mental well-being and all that kind of stuff, and healing and all of that. And our most recent show that we did, our topic, hey, there it is. Shout out my
Yay!
co-host. But one of our last topic that we did before we took a little hiatus was the topic of like your self-image, and it's heavy because when you look at social media, right, it can have, like you said, it can have a very adverse effect on you positively and negatively. Really depending on the kind of people that you follow, the kind of content that you follow and see. What happens, especially nowadays with this current generation, is that they see a lot of things that certain people only want someone to see, right? They're not going to show themselves at the lowest point. They're only going to show themselves at the highest point. And
Facts.
when you feed that kind of information to like a younger audience, I would say like a generation or two under us, they're gonna want to be that person so badly that they'll do anything that they can do to try to be that person, but they don't understand what happens when the cameras are off. They don't understand maybe like how many times that person has to take that picture or do that video, because there is so much shitty things that happen when the cameras aren't rolling, and you kind of get this false sense of perfection when you look at certain content creators. And
Ooh, I like that. I like that. That's great.
Every
I think he's cutting out again.
other things that happen behind the scenes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they don't see that. And that has a negative impact on your own image, because sometimes, let's say, you'll get teased because you don't have a certain outfit, or you'll get bullied. If you're a kid, you'll get bullied if you don't listen to a certain kind of music, certain kind of clothing brand. You don't you don't have this, and this, and that's all the things that you see on social media because, like I said, that's the only thing certain people do see. So it kind of has, and like you said, when you have positive comments and you have positive feedback, sometimes that can be a negative thing too, right? Sometimes you can be like the humblest creator on social media, and then you start to see that slow trickle of success, and some people let it get to their heads where they completely just go off the path of what they really even started their platforms to be about. They'll just go completely so far left, and they'll just become somebody that is
They didn't think.
unrecognizable,
Yeah.
right? And so when it comes to social media, man, and your own self branding and your self image, you have to really have a good understanding of who you are first before you want to put yourself out there. You have to have an understanding of the kind of message that you want to put out there.
For sure. And just so any of those young content creators out there, just so you know, it takes a lot. These guys are doing multiple takes. They're not banging it out in one take. You're not. That's just not what's happening.
Yeah.
They're working very hard. They're planning out what they're saying. There goes a lot of work that goes into what you're seeing in these videos. Because I myself want to hit that spot too. So yeah, Jenny,
You have
for
to have
sure.
a good a lot of it is scripted.
Yep.
Yep.
A lot. Yeah. Like even you can even go for streaming too, because like us, we don't become Nick Merckx, Ninja, Tim the Tatman. We don't make it overnight. I've been streaming since January, and I'm still not to where I want to be. There's a goal that you want to set, and once you start to reach it, that's when you kind of see yourself in a sense where I can exceed my goals and become better, or I can sit where I'm at. And it like my wife she's in chat right now. She's saying how you want to be perceived can become an addiction, and you keep craving that satisfaction from others, and that's could either become your greatest asset.
Do
or
it
your
for
greatest,
fun.
or
Do
your
it for
greatest
love.
downfall. Yeah.
Number one, number two. Do it for fun.
Yeah.
Do it for love.
So when
Everything
you-
else will fall into
when you
place.
start doing stuff for others, whether it's on social media, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitch, that's when you start to lose yourself and you start to figure out other ways to
when you
make other people
become
happy. That's when you
prostitute, because you're doing all this shit
for other people.
Damn
not
internet
for
whore.
yourself.
You're doing it for them. You're not doing it for
Oh.
yourself anymore.
Yeah.
When you get to that stage, it's just like,
Yeah.
oh, I gotta hurry up and put out a better video than the last time,
Yep.
or I gotta find a way to make something way bigger than the last video, or else these guys aren't gonna like it. They're not gonna comment. Like that's that's the reason why I like streaming, because most of the time,
Oh,
we just lost somebody.
Jenny got cut off.
Yeah.
There he is.
Okay.
I was just about to say, he's got the best poker face I've ever seen because it doesn't move.
It's always like that.
The reason I like streaming is because some of it is scripted. Like this show, for instance, we did a run through over our questions. We did all that stuff, which nobody's seen, nobody except for us. And then when we stream it, you're getting just us. You know what I mean? It's hard to get the camera at a certain angle or get the perfect take to where a perfect example is when John left to like a few 30 seconds. Like that stuff you can't script. It just happens.
Sorry.
While you're streaming it, you get all that stuff in between. You get to see the imperfections.
Like
You
I
know,
just had
it's-
to disconnect to get back on there. 'cause I couldn't
Exactly.
hear
Yeah.
But then
That's
you
why
also gotta
streaming-
take it as a grain of salt because sometimes the imperfection is what makes it genuine. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
what I'm saying is that when social media plays into branding and your self-image, that shit can be modified to the max to where you don't even like if you're sending out a message of positivity, but you're a fucking dickhead when the cameras are
Cameras
off.
are off.
Yeah, man.
It's gonna be
It's gonna creep
It's
up
not-
on you eventually.
exactly.
Yeah,
And it's not gonna be pretty.
What happens when you meet somebody in the real world who actually follows you or comments on your stuff religiously, and then you're just a fucking dickhead to that person? That's gonna hurt that person inside if if you're their idol. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And they're like, oh, this guy's a fucking dickhead. You probably just ruined the possibility of someone being positive in their life.
Yes.
Yep.
Like
You should-
for example, I just recently went to Cinnabon, and I met one of the guys that actually tunes into one of my streams.
I love this
What?
story. I love this story.
I met
I
one
love
of the
this
guys
story.
that. So I'm literally standing in line, and then I walk up to the. I adjust my mask. I think that's when he saw my face, and I walk up to the cashier, and before I could say my order, this dude goes, "Penske Gaming." I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm Penske Gaming." So he full on was like flipping out, and he said, "Actually, this is one of the things that I wanted to bring up that I didn't tell you the first time, Jeemer, is that he said his favorite part of my streams was whenever me and you argue.
So every stream then.
Every stream, literally every stream.
Basically.
So we're like yelling at he's cracking up. He's like, oh yeah, you guys must really hate each other. I like, no, actually, I adore that guy. That guy's like a brother to me. You don't even understand. But he was freaking out. He wanted to take a picture for his Instagram just to show off to his friend or whatever, and basically gave me a free drink after the whole thing was over.
Oh, I thought you could say free
That's fucking
Cinnabon.
cool, bro.
But
Yeah, I would have taken a free Cinnabon too.
Yeah. Oh, I took the drink because I already had 3 Cinnabons. I was good already. But he just small stuff like that. You don't. I never thought I would be able to say that some stuff that I do on stream, like literally arguing with Jamer or saying something stupid on stream, would impact anybody. This dude literally called me out on it and was like, "Hey, no," and it helps me get through my work day, or it helps me do this and that. So even if you don't think, like, if you're planning on being a streamer or anything like that, every little thing gets picked up, especially in here in Hawaii. The island is so small.
Yeah.
So you can bump into somebody.
Yes.
And like I make new friends every day on the on this game. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I only started playing with John, Jamer, and Genesis. Actually, everybody besides Vehi, I've actually only met within the last 6 months.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
And now
Basically.
I don't know where
Now
I'd be
look at us,
without.
man. Look at us, man.
Now I don't know
Look
where
at us.
I'd be
And-
besides
and look where we
waiting
are.
for. Yeah, now I
Look
don't know
where we
where
are.
I'd be without, like, well, besides, I mean, missing texts from Genesis on getting invited for basketball or anything.
I still
but
haven't
besides
gotten one of those.
Ah.
And he lives closer to us now.
that, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
That's right. I do.
we gotta. So it looks like we're gonna be running it
I know.
soon. I might have to
Being
do
tree guys in Oahu, tree in Maui, one in Oregon.
Yeah. I do.
Better step it up, Austin. Better bring in some of the
Yeah.
boys. But yeah, I think that's where
sooner, bro.
when it comes to like branding and imaging and how you want to see yourself, a lot of your mental health can come into effect. Because I mean, there's some days where I'm just like, fuck, I do not want to stream. Like, there's some days I'm just like, I'm over it. I don't feel like it. I feel depressed, but I know I'm not depressed, but I feel like shit. I just don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Whether it's from comments I got last stream, comments on my YouTube, comments on TikTok, whatever it is. But even like my wife just said in chat, she's like, it all comes down to the base of why you started, the why you want to stream, why you
It's all
want to
about
make
why,
on social media. Yeah. So that's where I feel like it comes down to. Like, me personally, I wanted to stream because I play video games all day anyway.
Yeah.
I hang out with the
about what
boys.
it's like
I hang
being a
out with all of
producer.
us.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
So,
bro.
I mean,
Let's get your take on this.
so that's where it
'cause,
comes down to.
If you guys in the
Am I
chat, if
still
you guys
coming
don't
through
know,
loud?
No,
you're
you're
good,
cherry,
bro.
bro.
If you guys don't know, in the chat, Mr. Jatomic over here is actually a well established producer on
Yes, sir.
Pump, pump.
He's been doing big things in the music industry.
Oh, where's my soundboard?
So let's
I'm gonna
get
hit the
his
hype
take
button
on it.
I'm gonna hit the hype button just cause.
Do it. Yeah, so
Oh
Rome,
yeah.
let's talk about, since you're different side of the spectrum than us. Since you're not streaming all the time, you're making music for all these big time artists in Hawaii and all over the world. How does
Boy,
how does your how does your mental health kind of come into play when it comes to stuff like that? Since I'm pretty
it's
sure all of our audience ain't familiar with music side or the
Just so
behind the
you
scenes.
all know, we all have 9 to 5s. Not necessarily 9 to 5, but we all have 9 to 5s.
yeah,
Just so you all know. Some of us is 24 hours because we parents, but
that's the
yes.
biggest balance, right? I mean, prior to COVID, right? Or that was the biggest balance, was trying to keep the 9 to 5 and the music part separated from each other, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Because if there was a lot of instances where yes, I would come home and realize, oh, I've got a full plate of stuff to do, but then in the end, I was tired and just over it. Like, I can't do this. But then that would happen for a week as far as procrastination goes, and then you get the text as like,
Just
oh,
got to
but
get done.
how's the track coming along, and then it kicks in. You're like, oh, you know. So I've been doing it for about 15 years solid now, and I can tell you it's taken me 13 years to figure out the do's and don'ts. You know, as far as imaging is concerned, when social media comes along, when you get a certain amount of followers, I guess you can say, is when it plays a big part into what and how you portray yourself on your social media.
Mm.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I use social media as a manipulating tool, as you can say, because with music, it's like you want to keep people hungry and wanting the music, right? So what you do is you're going to use the social media as a tool to like keep people on the fringes and on the fence line of what's about
Waiting
to
for
happen
more.
next.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's
Thank you
like you
for the
can
1,000
use,
stars, Lynn.
and in a different sense, like I'm about to have a baby. I wouldn't be able to have
Ooh!
this baby if it wasn't
Oh,
for social media.
baby
You know what I
Jatomic.
mean?
Baby
Like, I met my
Jatomic.
wife. Thank you, thank you. I met my wife on social media. You know what I mean? On Facebook. You know, that's the crazy part. So but back to the music part. The mental health, yes, it's very draining. But what I've learned over the last year since the pandemic started is that if you're gonna do something you love, you have to treat it as something you love and not like a job. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because if you do something you love, you've never worked a day in your life, is the saying, right?
Yeah,
So
I
Hey,
love
that's
that
a
saying.
that's a that's an old saying, but that is one of the best sayings ever, in my
yeah,
opinion.
I mean, I'm by far not, anywhere near where I want to be. There's a
Oh,
lot of things that need to happen, but social media definitely has gotten me to people that I've wanted to meet and make music with. It's gotten me away from people I don't want to talk to anymore. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
the thing is,
I
that's the
feel that.
scary part, is social media is going to shine the light on some of the darkest sides of people that you'll never see in person.
And sometimes
And
those
that's,
dark sides becomes the one of the best sides.
well, because they're using the social media platform as an expression tool. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because that term keyboard warrior, they feel safe. You know what I mean? Behind
yes.
behind
Right.
their
But
There's
now
behind
there's
their
a
comment
there's
camera
board.
to your
absolutely
face
no
now.
reason for somebody to just like, I don't get how
Oh, you got cut off, bro. I can't hear you.
Yeah.
get to people all day on social media. That I can never wrap my head around.
Yes.
That trips me out.
Yeah, like I mean, along the lines of what you're saying, like haters gonna hate, like no matter what the fuck you're gonna
Always.
do.
Yeah.
So, like, in the terms of negative comments, um, I don't really pay much attention to it because, frankly, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All you
yeah.
guys know me. I like what I like, and I don't like what I don't like. So
Mm-hmm.
I could care less, but it does take a toll on you when, like how Jerome was saying, like you know something needs to get done, and you just not feeling it. You
Yep.
know that like especially obviously that we're streamers. Like if you have a set schedule, your followers and the people who like your streams, they're gonna expect you to stick to that schedule. You know, they're gonna tune in. And social media, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, they're gonna want that next post from you. Like,
well, especially when you start averaging those big numbers, it's
yep,
that's what's gonna be. You know what I mean? Then it's gonna be like a night and day. Boom, boom, boom,
yep,
boom, boom.
that shit's
You know what
gonna
I mean?
eat away at you. But like, I'm pretty sure all of us agree that if we just stick to what we love and what we want to do, and not let this, toxicity seep into what our image is and our branding,
Yeah.
maybe. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't want. I don't want to go into the up. Like, I think of the pessimistic side before I go into the positive sides. So, like, maybe we'll come out the other end, but there is a little leeway to what's optimistic and what's real. So
Yeah.
if we're putting out our best efforts in what we love, nothing else should fucking matter.
That's all that
That's how I
matters.
feel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly it. You don't want to ever like with anything. You don't ever want to change yourself for somebody else's
Exactly.
approval or for their
Exactly.
pleasure, right? As long as you guys are creating the content that you want to create, and when you hit that public record or that's all that should matter.
Yep.
There's so many times where
Skittles, thank you for the
like I
Twitch
said
follow.
earlier,
Welcome
you
to
can start
welcome to
creating
the
something,
crew.
and then
you
1, 2,
stopping
3
by.
years down the road, that person is like completely unrecognizable because they
Yeah,
went and
absolutely.
changed their entire production. The way they produce, the way they brand themselves, and the way they image themselves, purely just because they want a few extra likes or they want a few extra followers on their social
Skittleness,
media.
thank you for the follow.
And it's sad because I feel like that's what a lot of people have to do now in order to get a following, is to follow whatever's trending, follow whatever is in the now, right?
Absolutely.
But
Yep.
I still feel like each one of us can become a notable part of the social media platform by being just genuinely ourselves. You know what I mean? I've fallen. I've had that issue where, like, when I was first on social media, I had no idea what the fuck I wanted to do with it. I didn't know where I was just posting just whatever I wanted to post. But once you identify exactly what it is that you want to promote, if it's yourself or it's a specific brand or a specific kind of lifestyle, then you can run with it and you can actually like create a plan and all of that going forward. But you have to stick with it, man. That's it. You just have to stick with it, and you got to be 100% genuine throughout the entire process.
Think about it. There's a guy making a living on Instagram right now, making $1 million to $2 million a year per profit of posting pictures of himself, just his legs, on different beaches in the world. Like, are you kidding me?
At the
You know what I'm
very
saying?
same time, you need to
Bruh.
keep in mind that you're not perfect. Just
Yeah.
do what you do, do what
Yeah.
you love.
Nobody
and
is.
Still
Yeah.
learn.
Nobody is.
Still just
That's what I'm
just
saying.
learn. Just learn.
Horrible on just be perfect to yourself.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day,
Well, you
Because
still
at the
want to
end of
leave
the
room
day-
for learning. We
yeah,
all
because
want to
at the
leave
end
room
of the
for
day,
learning.
you being yourself is what makes you unique, and that's what makes your stream genuine compared to everything else. Because you are ultimately the person
are
that
you.
will sell you. Exactly. That is
Shout out
it.
to Skittlesness for the follow and for going to everybody
Yeah.
else's stuff and checking them out.
So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we are currently at 7:42. We are running short on time, so we can take some questions right now from everybody's chat. If you guys have any questions from chat.
Love that discuss, bros. That was good.
No, yeah,
Good
that was.
shit.
I think that was a great topic. I like that.
Austin, hit us with the questions, bro.
What you got for us?
You guys mostly said it all. That he was throwing out what he was saying.
I mean,
Anybody
I know
got questions?
Shane dropped the question.
Yeah, but it was about the war zone that, and he was
We had
disagreeing
talked
with
about it
Mark.
already.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got one in my chat. Genesis. So Skittles wants to know if that's an actual Chanel hoodie or is it a hoodie in honor of Lagerfeld?
No, Karl Lagerfeld. That's an actual brand.
Carl, it's an actual
It's
Karl
it's like
Lagerfeld.
Chanel. It's like Chanel and Gucci. It's another one of those luxury brands that us regular, local folk can't afford. You got to
Shut
be
up.
only the Hawaii Kai people can afford that kind
Only
of
the
stuff.
Hawaii Kayans can get
Oh,
that kind of stuff.
Yeah, only those
Big
guys.
shout, big
I don't
shout
know
out to
about that.
Skittles because she's actually the person that stitched my first Penn State gaming hat.
Oh, that is
Lord.
cool, man.
Oh, lit. Do you have any idea of when that merch is gonna drop?
So I have beanies in the making, and that's gonna be done within the next month.
Sorry, my brothers. They're cooking right now.
No,
What you
you-
making? What you making?
All
What's
good,
on? What's
bro.
on the? I'm down for some
Send
diving.
some
What you
my
get?
way.
Ravioli. We're making ravioli.
So what time gonna be called? Are we coming to your house?
Our next
John, I see
stream.
you there. John.
Our next stream in 20 minutes is gonna be a mukbang at Jerome's house.
but
To be honest,
Mukbang.
but
You
yeah,
wanna
so
Sick.
Penn State gaming beanies, 1 month.
Down.
Right on, right on.
I got this from
Ross.
From where?
From where?
From Ross.
Not.
There you
What
go.
the fuck?
Hell
That's the
yeah.
kind. That's every local boy's the kind
Dream.
dream.
Hey, my outfit I used to have in high school. Got it from Ross.
Yes, sir.
The pants I'm wearing. I got 'em
Uncle
from
Will.
Ross.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, all across all streaming platforms and everybody's channels, we are currently at 7:45, an hour and 45 minutes into our podcast episode 2 of the High Side State of Mind. If you guys haven't already, feel free and shoot everybody a follow that you want to follow, or you can jump into our Discord to stay up to date with everything going on with the syndicate. Anybody else has any closing remarks before we end this thing and call it a night?
First of all, mahalo, you guys. Thank you so much for having me on this
Yes,
platform.
sir. Mahalo
Yes,
to
sir. Right on,
you.
Jenny. Thank
Mahalo
you for
to
being on
Rome.
today.
You know,
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
been playing
yeah.
video games with you guys for as long as I remember. Me and Kalino, I remember playing
Squad.
NFL
Squad.
Street,
Yep.
the first Star Wars Battlefronts.
Battlefront.
You know, all the Splinter Cell games. Me and Jamer have such a long
Hell
history
yeah.
of just gaming together. And playing Call of Duty with you guys over the years has just been an awesome time. Even when we're yelling at each other and mad at each other for not capturing a certain point or planting a bomb fast enough, kind of.
It's normal chat.
And,
Normal chat. Oh, wow. Throwing shade.
Damn. Hey, I never yelled at you when you never was getting rebounds in the wreck.
But I grab my rebounds in real life, though.
Debatable. That's debatable.
But again,
Hey,
thank you guys so
Wilson,
much.
Wilson,
Right on.
Wilson, Tuesday, 7:00. Be there.
Wilson, that's not the volleyball.
Wilson. But anyways, everybody,
Right
thank you, everybody, for
Nectar
tuning into the High Side State of Mind, our once a month podcast. Feel free and join our Discord and stay up to date on everything that happens with us. Next month's topic will most likely be more sport related because the NFL draft is coming up. But if you guys haven't already, feel free and follow your favorite streamer, or you can follow everybody if you feel like it.
Let us know if you want to do a live, if you want us to do a show on draft day.
Oh yes.
Let us know.
Ooh.
I am totally down.
We've
I'm
been
totally
talking
down.
a lot about the NFL draft coming up. We've all got favorite teams. A lot of us are actually very diverse. We got a Bears fan. We got Saints fans. We got a Broncos fan. We got a Washington football team fan. There's a All Blacks fan, but yeah.
Hey, I'm a fan of the All Blacks, bro.
Let us
Just,
know. You guys want us to do that? We will.
Just
We
a heads
will,
up.
absolutely.
We're big in Game of Thrones for a lot of different things. Let us know. We do a lot of different things, but let us know.
Just a heads up from the plug herself. The draft hats are out now. Just
Oh,
a
I
heads
saw
up.
that. I saw that. I saw that.
But hey, John, never mind. Skittles, I'll send you John's Twitch channel.
But anyways, guys, thank you all
bro.
so much
808
for tuning
Warrior.
in.
boys.
Feel free and stay tuned because I believe some of us will be streaming video games after this.
Be on afterwards.
So if you want to give us about maybe 20, 30 minutes to let us get what we got to get done, and we will be back live.
Rome's, Jenny, thank you guys for coming on
Appreciate
tonight.
it, boys. Thank you.
Much
But
love,
anyways,
brothers.
from the High
Have a
Side
great night.
Syndicate, from the Four Horsemen, and our special guests, Genesis and Jerome, we appreciate every single one of you for stopping by. You guys stay blessed. Have a great night. See you in the next one. We out.
Aloha.
Peace.
Aloha.
Fucking Rome acting like a fool over here.
Bruh. Fucking Skittle